My name is Dwanisha Tate, and I will be giving my living testimony regarding Coach Deidre Johnson as an assistant coach. I played for Coach D in 2013 2014 at the University of Texas San Antonio, where I played as a guard in my freshman year. What makes Coach D a great coach is her ability to connect with every student athlete that steps foot on campus, her ability to meet you where you are, understand where you are in life as a player and as, a regular person, and then being able to elevate you to higher standards, a higher level to get you better for whatever is thrown at you next. The way that Coach D has impacted me on the court is it the same way that she has impacted me off the court. Being able to hear the words, never give up, is something that has been imprinted in my brain since my freshman year in college. And in the same way off the court, hey, in order to get that playing time that you want on the court, you have to do these things off the court and able to make sure that you're, holding your spot in line, basically. Making sure that I'm on top of my grades, going to class. If I skip the class, miss the class, or miss an assignment, Coach D, hey, why weren't you here? Just holding me accountable, teaching me the true meaning of integrity, doing the right thing when no one's looking, no one's watching. And, just having that mom-like presence where my mom wasn't there due to her, being back at home. So Coach D was just able, to take care of me in those aspects and, making sure that I'm still doing the things that I need to do on and off the court in order to be successful and in order to get my degree. Would you play for Coach D as a head coach, and why? Absolutely. Absolutely, I would play for Coach D without a question, without a doubt. Coach D brings a certain type of tenacity, a certain type of vibe, a certain type of wanting to get better to every single practice, every single workout, every single individual workout. So absolutely, hands down, yes. Coach D played a significant role in my development as a player. When I came in from high school, I wasn't the best, guard with the handles. I wasn't the best three-point shooter. One thing that I did really well was I got to the basket to score 1 to 2 dribbles. I got to the basket if I got stopped, found my open player, and rebounded the ball. Coach D and the coaching staff had different plans for me when I got there. I ended up playing 1 through 4. Coach D worked with me day in and day out relentlessly, developed me into a better guard that could handle the ball under any kind of circumstance. And she also developed me as a three-point shooter. For someone from high school that liked to drive and get to the basket, Coach D was able to transform me into a shooter and, really developing me in those aspects. So I was able to get on the court and run 1 through 4 and be able to help my team, pull out games, pull out victories, and things of that nature. So that's how Coach D played a role in my development as a student athlete. Coach D's scouting reports were very clean, very neat, and very straight to the point. She gave you enough information that you needed to know about potential matchups. She gave you enough information about their slobs, their blobs, their, in under 10 seconds, if the game is tied, what kind of plays they like to run. So Coach D was very, very prepared for all games. Even if they did something previous in a game, like previously in the year, and she hasn't seen that within the last 3 or 4 games, she always had that in her back pocket just in case they pulled that out and towards the end of the game or right before halftime. As a head coach, what would Coach D's program look like? How would they play? And would they be successful? if I know Coach D and how Coach D coached then, I'm sure she coaches similar to that style from 2013, 2014. And that's in-your-face defense, communicating on defense, communicating on offense, offense that flows together really well, fast pace, up and down the floor, but a controlled tempo. You know, if she tells these girls to get in there and rebound, they're boxing out on every single shot that's going up. They're getting it, the rebound, outletting to the point guard, kicking it up the floor, and getting the easy, quick bucket. In your shorts defense, there's no sagging off, arm's length. She wants you, you know, prepared to switch if need be, but right back up in their face. So, will her program be successful? Absolutely. Coach D strives for a certain level of intensity, a certain level of understanding, a certain level of competitiveness, compassion for the game. So, yeah, Coach D has what it takes to be a head coach at any level, especially at the D1 level. So I think her program would be successful if she's ever given the chance to, you know, make that happen and her dreams of being a head coach come to fruition. She's going to put together a staff that can recruit, go out, find those players, skill development coaches, and then her ability with her X's and O's, drawing up plays and getting, you know, the team to have a full encompass and a full understanding of what her program entails. As long as the staff and the players buy in to that program, Coach D is going to have a successful program no matter what.